life and the narrow channels that we have given it. We consign ourselves to uncomfortable realities. We make up our minds that we must walk some path that will be arduous and tedious, and all kinds of horrors will await us there. We even put pebbles in our shoes, because for some reason we've decided that we must suffer to walk the path to which we're going, to which we are called. We dream, and in our dreams we are reminded that there are other lands, other things inside of us. They speak to us. Sometimes something is chasing us, and other times we're in a constant search for something, looking for some kind of peace, some kind of recognition, some other soul perhaps, or perhaps a mirror for our own soul. And then we wake up, and we're back in the realm that we call reality. And this reality is a tight, narrow place. It constricts us. We can feel the tension in our arms and our legs, around our heart, in our throats, and sometimes it feels like we can't even speak or scream. And there are words that want to be said and spoken, but for these feelings, it seems there are no words. And then we despair. We find our little holes in which we hide and lick our wounds and hope that something will reveal itself to us. Something that will give all of this tension in us some kind of meaning, and our hearts and minds some kind of reprieve. It is like we've forgotten something very vital, something important within this world of these compromises that we make, endless compromises, until there's only a little bit of us left. And then we have no place left to go but inside, and to ask ourselves, could it be okay? Could it be okay that I lived this life inside of this confinement? Could it be okay that I am what I have become? Could it be okay, and could I be loved in some way in this, even in this darkness? And there, in this realization, something breaks. Something breaks inside of us. And finally, we can weep. We can weep with the sorrow of the beauty that we've felt, the promise that had been made, and this accursed life, which has taken us down roots and made us make decisions that make us forget who we are. And somehow in this weeping and letting go, we feel washed and baptized. And perhaps there are greater opportunities out there for us, greater freedoms which we did not behold. And all of the decisions that we've made about ourselves and our confinement, perhaps they are not so hard and fast as we had decided. Perhaps there are more opportunities out there for us, and if our hearts are open and know the love of God, then perhaps the path forward is more effortless than we had conceived of. And then, within the silence, we can meet life again. We can smile and know that love is among us. It accompanies us even in the darkest places that we've wandered.